first minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. No good with a jumper from the wing. Pass to James. And here's Anthony. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Now here's Wagner.
Okay.
Oh, no good again that time.
Oh.
There's the triple. Anthony misses. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Drives to the hoop. Count it.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Levine draws the double. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Here's Ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And that's good. Zach Levine for 3.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Anthony. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Anthony's got 11 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Ball outside.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Big donkey.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Anthony slams it in.
How about that? He made no mistake on that one.
Wagner on the wing. Right side Green. 4-3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ball into the lane. And a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the middle. Knocks it loose. Right side Levine.
So y'all want to be on the 2-3? But no, because we can't play.
Anthony left side.
We're not players for this.
Off the left rim and out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Now here's Ball. Pass to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
Wagner, left side. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
Man, that was bullshit.
And that one falls for Ball.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Here's Anthony.
Come on, but it's
Anthony
him.
slams it in.
It's him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Down low. Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 5 points.
I'll tell you what, how high Levine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
Oh, deal.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well,
What? How is that not a green bar? I don't got a single green bar in that.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection. Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
It's Holmgren, high post. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. James, right side. Three-pointer, Anthony. They get it again. Back to James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history.
Bro, it didn't let me do the animation I
And
wanted
they
to.
recover it.
It didn't let me
Back to Green.
posterize him. It didn't let me posterize him.
Wagner outside. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 6.
Boy, you have to respect
That's
how
a
aggressive
posterize, yeah.
Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
To the paint. O'Neal.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
What the fuck?
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside. And during
Bro,
the
no, he
contact,
passed to Chet
finding
Holmgren
his shot.
or whatever.
Pass to Green. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Levine. Wagner with it. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Green. Inside. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
James goes in. Here's O'Neal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Here's Edwards. Buried from 15 feet out.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Ball outside. James outside. To the inside. O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now, here's Green. 6 points for him. Here's Edwards.
How much did you pay to get into this game? I paid like 4.5K, yo. Was that before?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Bryant, and he drains the quick shot.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
These mid-range jump shot on the game is so chicken.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Long range from the inbound. Counted from distance. 3 points. Bryant's got 5.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And the free throw, no good.
It's so fun to see Melo still play the game at a high level. Schooling those youngsters makes us old guys smile.
It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Elbow shot. Rebounded by LeBron.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Tatum with it. Picked up by James. And finished off by Davis.
That's what you like to see from the big fella, Anthony Davis, with the power finish.
Here's Bryant. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Davis. The layup misses. Three-pointer, Anthony. Davis with a rebound. Here's Irving.
I'm not missing.
Excellent D there from Bryant. Down low. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's James with the drive. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
James with the ball, picked up by Tatum. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
At the line for the away team,
First one falls for him.
LeBron James.
LeBron James has always been a team-first guy. He will score it, rebound it, and pass it.
To the middle. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. On the wing, Bryant lets it go from deep.
Kobe Bryant.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Back to Irving. Right at the free throw line. And stolen by Anthony. Denied by Tatum.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
To the inside.
Bro.
Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. The 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Got a piece of it. Davis with it. Picked up by James. Bryant outside. Anthony outside. Inside. And it's blocked by Irving.
Yeah, and that block from Kyrie happens because he's always ready on the defensive side. Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. And the shot's good by Irving.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Bryant. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Always been good at finding his teammates. Anthony notches the assist.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Davis. Still no points. Hits the three-pointer.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
26 seconds left to play in the first.
Home team.
Here's Irving. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. There's Tatum with the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things
8
beautifully.
seconds.
You gotta like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
You know,
That
he's
guy
got a
is
one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Anthony outside. Pass to Jokic. From the arc. Can't hit that one. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Leading by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Friday we will fight. It's gonna be a real fight.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
James attacking. And LeBron James in attack mode.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his
Yeah,
shot.
block.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Bryant, no good. To the middle. LeBron fires one down.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. From Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good on the putback.
Oh, the long arms of Tatum. Man, do they come in handy on the glass.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Anthony. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Outside Irving. He takes it in. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Damn, motherfucker.
And slam dunked by
Fucking
James.
bitch.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Pass to Tatum. Davis a screen. For 3. Tatum can't hit.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Down low. James.
I'm out here
Doesn't
chilling.
fall. Now 4 for 6. Out to Anthony. It's stolen by James.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Davis a screen. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Davis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Davis with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Here's James. And slam dunked by James.
Carmelo Anthony.
You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
And they doubled up Irving. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Tatum. Davis a screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Getting that point-blank shot, that's exactly what Kyrie was looking for.
Anthony right side. Back to James. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul.
That free throw good from James. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a minute 17 left in the second. Davis can't hit.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Tatum. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Tatum's got 9 points.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Here's Irving. And he comes up with a bucket. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you give him any sort of space,
I got 4 assists. I'm like you.
Knocks down the long J.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look. If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Dude.
There, LeBron for 3.
The defense has to get up on LeBron from deep.
I got 4 assists.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
Outside Tatum. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
He got 1 assist.
Stolen by Davis. To the left side wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Drops in the 3. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
These shots help Carmelo get into rhythm. And this is why his teammates, they say shoot it.
Outside Tatum. Pass to James. Anthony grabs the board. Bryant outside. Outside Davis. And a nice finish on the layup. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk
You got
by
2 of them.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, the attention LeBron James demands left his teammate open there, and he found him.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Stolen by Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's Anthony. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Anthony's got his second basket.
At this range, Carmelo Anthony is nearly automatic.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Here's Tatum. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
A very balanced three-point shooter. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't force things out here.
Tatum from long range. Stolen by Jokic. There's Davis with the three. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And finished off by Davis. And he's now got the double-double.
We see his playmaking ability. Each year it's been growing and growing. Beautiful play by Kyrie.
To the inside. Here's Anthony. James with the block. There's Tatum with the three. And Bryant pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Yo, just.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Davis with it. He's got 10. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
To the paint. Screen by James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head
That's
to the
my
line
bad.
to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Kyrie has the total package. He can drive it right, left, step back, and hit a jumper. Hard for any defender to contest his shot without fouling.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Anthony's got 8 points in the quarter.
There's that touch from outside. Love seeing Melo rise up with confidence.
And Anthony slams it in. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And the shot's good. Irving's got 10.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Davis. Here's Anthony. Jokic with it. Outside for Davis. Clock at 6. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from James.
LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James.
One of the greatest players of all time, and LeBron still adds to his game.
Tipped. James double teamed. Off with the layup. Tatum with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Davis. Inside. Nice move. And James finishes it off. 15 points in the game.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
James outside. Here's Anthony. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, right here.
Moving it up. Jumps up. And Anthony slams it in.
Still has some athleticism left in the tank. Melo finishing with force.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Away team foul. Baron Davis. Second personal foul. Third team.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the line for two. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum with a steal. But if it goes, the shot no good.
That's the end of the third.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry.
The visiting team
Leading by just 2.
4.
And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. LeBron with the rebound. James with a steal. To the middle. Look at Shai playing big inside.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
LeBron James.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Shooting for the away team. Baron Davis. At the line.
Davis, no good on that free throw. From outside the arc, Anthony grabs the board. Here's Jokic. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Bryant. And slam dunk by James.
Still filling it up with ease. LeBron looks like he's riding a bicycle.
And they take the lead. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must...
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
And there's James from the arc. Here's Anthony. Goes back up. Davis with the defensive effort. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Tatum. James outside. Down low. It's James on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, LeBron driving hard to the rack.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
It'll be a turnover.
I got 7 assists.
So it's the home team now. 3-point lead. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can
hell
teach.
no. No, I gotta take over.
He's been unreal.
we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Anthony. Davis with it. 5 to shoot. From deep. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Tatum with it. Picked up by James. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Irving. It's deflected.
Still got that defensive grit. Carmelo Anthony making a difference on both sides.
I'm on some.
Shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
What the fuck?
Tatum can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
King Ricky. King Ricky. No, they said do anybody got a double-double. I said probably King Ricky. I ain't say nothing. Yo, I ain't say nothing.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter here. Stolen by Davis. Anthony, left side.
Ricky, I ain't say nothing.
Pass to Jokic. Ooh, what a play. Just calms the block.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis, an elite shot blocker.
Tatum from long range. Tipped away.
What the fuck?
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Just quickly. Just get out. Get out.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Jokic to the inside. Anthony inside.
Gotta be careful when LeBron James is nearby. He is too smart.
Oh, did you see that? Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Anthony. Hey. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
5 ticks left in the game. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to
my kid, you tweaking. It's your birthdays, I'm feeling.